So, in this book, all wrapped up for you by my sister Robin Hood, Improving Balance, Posture, and Overall Well-Being with Tellington TTOUCH Body Wraps. In that article, there is quite a piece that changed my ears, my perception. It made me prick up my ears about oxytocin, because they referred to it in this study as the trust hormone. So this begins with light touch releases oxytocin and soothes the polyvagal system. A study was designed to explore the benefits of massage. Was it expected to demonstrate that massage supports the immune system by boosting the body's level of oxytocin, the trust hormone, quote unquote, and thereby indirectly reducing the body's secretion of cortisol, the stress hormone. Both groups in this study, funded by the U.S. government's National Center for Complementary and Alternative Medicine, showed an increase of oxytocin. But the people in the control group who received light touch, quote unquote, actually produced more oxytocin and therefore less cortisol than the people in the deep touch group. The news was very interesting, since all Tellington TTOUCH falls in the category of light touch. And what made me excited about it was this reference to the trust hormone. And in Bruce Lipton's book, The Honeymoon Effect, in the subtitle, not in the subtitle, sorry, in his book, he also refers to oxytocin as a trust hormone. And it made me start thinking about an experience I've had many times when I would give a presentation of TTOUCH for humans to a group, and I'd ask if somebody would like to come up on the stage and experience a few TTOUCHs. And what happens more times than not, if it's a guy, after I do a few TTOUCHs on his back, he'll turn to me and say, "Will you marry me?" I mean, it's so interesting. And often a woman will say, "May I take you home with me?" Now, I never understood it, but I believe what's happening is that oxytocin release, that hormone that gives us that trust in ourselves. So, this is for me a really important wake-up call for the value of oxytocin, because now the new references is they're referencing it as the hormone for hope and healing. And I have to finish with the emphasis that we know that this light connection with these touches activates that trust hormone. And we know, or I have to say, that through these circular touches, we're releasing fear at the cellular level, then at the same time activating this trust through, I believe, oxytocin release. Pretty exciting.